So hi, I'm T from TSFair and welcome to this tutorial where I'm going to show you how to model a mobile phone, and especially the iPhone 4. So we'll start to do a model of a mobile, and for this we need blueprints. I already downloaded some from Google, so I'll just go to Customize Preferences. Before I put the blueprints to the view, I need to set something. And for you, keep this on maximum because default it is not. Check these two slots and click here and here. Press OK, OK, and we can start. So we'll put the textures from the mobile, from the views on the plane. So I will just do a plane. I will move it to 0 and 0. Keep it like this and move it a little bit up. Now I can do it from here like 1 point. I'm using the max default units, so if you're using metric or something else, it doesn't matter. For the picture we need to keep just the ratio from the plane to fit the texture. So press M and select some slot which is free and set it to standard and go to diffuse and bitmap. So we need the blueprints for our mobile. I will start with front, bottom, and the right. So we'll have here the front, here the bottom, and here the right view. So first the front. Remember the size of the picture, because from this we will adjust also our plane. So I try to remember that. It's 34.7 and 68.5. I divided the sizes by 10 because when it will be 347, it will be too big. So I'll just drag the texture here and you can see there is nothing. So just check this and you'll see the mobile there, which is invert. So I need to put the settings like this. So I could invert the texture here, like rotate it by 90 degrees, but for me this is faster. So we have the front, we need two more plane. So I will put here the plane for the right and also for the bottom. Now we'll check these to snap the angle and just rotate it by 90 degrees. And these two. Now again, select the standard and diffuse bitmap. Now let's go for bottom. Select the size here. And this. Check this and drag it to the plane. Now the last. The same like before, we just put here the texture. Press OK to open, and I didn't saw the size. 58 and this. Okay, drag it here and click this to see the texture inside the view. Now close this and just rotate. Now we need to put planes to one position. So this is 0, 0. So I'll go, I don't know, to the left, press F3 just to see the wires, and oops, not that one, but select this one and adjust it to the front plane. Now when you download some texture, you need to cut it to the right size to fit that to fit all other sizes. So if you have 3 like we now, all of the size of the bottom, the front, and the right should fit in each other. So the width and height of it, or the length, should be the same. So let's go to top again, F3, and adjust this in this view. Oops. Now the best for like cutting the blueprints is of course Photoshop, but when you don't have it, you can use the Paint default in Windows. Free, but for perspective and okay. So we have set the blueprints in our view. Now the problem with the blueprints now is that I can select them, and I don't want to select them. I want just that they will be static here. So I will select all planes, right click and to the properties and check freeze. If you do it like this, you will have just gray areas. So go back, properties, freeze, and uncheck these. So we can select them, so our blueprints are ready, and we can start the model. Now I will start from the top view and from a box. Now I will just create a primitive, so I choose the box. Now I can start from here and do it like this. I will go to left and move it a little bit up, just so you see it better. I will change the color. I don't like this. I like gray. And change the name. I will use iPhone4 and main. I'm naming it main because the iPhone 4 is made from three parts, like two main parts. It's the middle part and top and the bottom, which is safety glass, but there are also some bottoms and plugs, but most of the bottoms and plugs are on the main part, so we'll start with this. I will press 4 to see also the wires on our model, and Alt-X. The Alt-X function actually does this, see-through. So I can see the blueprints through my model, and I will convert it to poly and adjust the size of the box to fit to my blueprint. So select this top vertex and move them up. Now the same I will do here. And by the way, if you don't know, I'm moving the scene by holding Control and the middle mouse button and rotating by holding Alt and the middle mouse button too. So the width and we are done. We are primitive so far. Okay, like this. So we have the size of the box which fits the iPhone 4 main part, and we now will create these rounds here. So I could start from my primitive which actually have already this, but I decided to do it with the box. So I will go to edges, and with Ctrl A I will select all edges. Now by holding Alt I will deselect these edges and these edges. When I go to perspective, you will see that I have selected just these corners which I want, and I will chamfer them. So I will select one corner like this, chamfer this more. Okay, I will try to do it like this. Apply and continue. Less. Apply and continue, and just once more. Okay, this is too much, this is too less. So something in the middle, just to have the corners round. Okay, so let's go to perspective to check that. Yep, it's fine. So we did the corners more round to fit the blueprint and actually the iPhone himself. Now go to perspective and press Alt-X to see our model, and you can see that the edges are too sharp. So the next step we will chamfer the edges all around. So I will select like these, the top and the bottom poly, hold down Control and the edge, and chamfer that. And we can use a little less settings here, the value a little less, like well, maybe a little bit more, like this. Apply and chamfer again. Yep. To have the edges more round. Yep, it's fine. Go back to poly select the top and the bottom again and inset it. Yeah, this is okay. So I'm setting this, and I'm actually doing something like a border for the smoothing, because if I will not set, the smooth will go from here like to the center. Now I have here a borders which will stop it a lot and go here just a little bit. So I did it for this, and also if I check the blueprint a little bit more, here is something like this. So also because this I did the inset of the model. Now I will press Alt X again and go to right view. Now I'll position the main body to fit the blueprint and also adjust the size. And actually the size is already not so bad, and keep it like this. So we have the basic shape of the main body. Now I will select it, hold down Shift and drag it up. Oops. Copy and rename it to top. Select this vertex again and make it smaller. Put it in the right position to fit the blueprint and the main body. Again, the top vertex and move it a little bit down. Now I could do this also like one object to the main body, but it's better to do it for me from two parts. Now I will go to top and scale this a little bit to fit the blueprint more, but before I will hide the main part. So again, top, and I will scale this a little bit down, first from this axis and a little bit from this axis. Now it don't fit the blueprint absolutely, but doesn't matter for me. If you want, you can try to do it like it fits the blueprint 100%, but I'm not going to tweak the model until it does. So for me it doesn't matter much, but you can do it. It's up to you. Okay, 98. Yeah, I will keep the settings like this. So I have the top part. I will go to right again. Copy this to make the bottom. And unhide all to see if I interact with the main body just a little bit. And keep it like this. Now I see that it's not like absolutely the same, but like I said, doesn't matter for me much. I can fix it later or keep it like this. I don't care. It's not about to do this exactly the same, and you don't have to copy my everything what I do, like absolutely, just to show you how to do this. So I will just check if the size is fine. I see that I could scale it a little bit more. So I will go back to perspective and select this color to something different, something bright. Top, and I will try to adjust this a little bit more and go for 97 maybe. Yeah, this is better. Now I was on the top, I will do the same with the bottom part, and again on the x-axis go to 97. And okay, so we have our basic primitives and the parts which we will work more. I will select the top and the bottom and hide them and start to work just on the bottom part. Now Alt X again to see through, and let's go to no top to front. Press Z to zoom. Yeah, and we will do this plug, and I think these are, I don't know, speakers. Maybe these are pinholes. I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. Just about to do the objects here. I think here is some grid, so I think it's a speaker or something like that. Now the size, I can move it a little bit. Then I have to move also the top and the bottom a little bit, but should be fine. I will not forget about that. And now I'm going to do this. So I will use shape merge for the holes for that and for that. So I will choose shape. I will start from a rectangle. Check the outer grid here and just do a simple rectangle here and also here. Now you could use a simple boolean for that, but I'm not a big fan of boolean, so I will not use it. This anyway will take more time. So I will convert the splines to editable spline. Select first this one, go to vertex and just adjust these a little bit. Like move this control like this and come on. Okay. This and this to make it a little bit more round. And the same on the other side. Hey. Oops. Sometimes it looks like it wants to move just in one direction. And it's doing actually right now. Okay, let's fit this and after come back to that. We'll have these and this. Okay, so we have the shape here and something similar we will do also here just to make it a little bit round. I mean the edges. Or we can just keep it like this and make the edges more round a little bit later. Yeah, I think it will be possible, no problem. So I will copy this, hold down shift and just drag it here in the right position. Attach all three shapes to one. Select the model, go to compound objects, shape merge and pick a shape. Go back to our main model, convert it to poly and delete the shapes. We don't need them. Okay, fine. So we have our holes for first primitives for our holes and plugs. So I will go again to front and I need to make some changes there, because when I go to vertex you will see some vertex which are there which we absolutely don't need. Okay, like this. For what? This is just select them and click backspace. You will see that also some vertex will be doubled there. Like on one place will be two vertices or so. We will fix this a little bit later by using weld. Okay, here I should be a little bit more carefully, but I know I don't need this, and you see here two vertices. Here I think. No, there are just two. But here are two vertices again. Okay, let's go here, and here are a lot of them, which we absolutely don't need. So just delete them by backspace and it will be fine. Now I will select all vertex and go to weld, and let's adjust this, maybe not so big. We can weld something which we don't want. Yeah, so you see before we have this number and now we lose 5 of them. So there was some very near each other and we just delete them like this. And now I will select the polys and I will inset them. I will use inset, not so much, absolutely not so much, just a little bit. Where's my mouse? Like this. Press OK. Now I will go back with them. For this I will go to perspective because I need holes, like for this black. Okay, we have something bad here. So one step back to see what happened here. Oops. This can be a bad sign. Okay, just press OK and now everything is fine there, so no, here's something wrong for sure. Yeah, the first thing is I didn't select the wall poly. The next thing is that the poly is interacting with something. Okay, I will just connect, let's say cut this and this, and should do the trick. Yep. So select again everything, and let's go to inset. I hope now it will be fine. Yep, it's fine. Press OK. Now extrude them. We can keep. No, we'll go back. Back. We need this for the black, and for this we don't care so far. So let's go just one step. Extrude backwards. Now turn this off and let's go first to this. Now I will hold down Control and Edge, select these edges around, deselect. No, sorry. Deselect these and we will make this straight. So, or not. Wait, I will think. No, we will keep this like that. So we'll select these edges, deselect these, and these. Oops, there are two. So deselect these, and here's OK. Chamfer that just a little bit. Like this. Okay, we'll check the same here. Yeah, it's fine. And now select these and these, and the same here, but before we'll delete this. We don't need it. So this, and this is fine. Now we need to go up, but we'll use bevel for this. So straight down to 0 and this to 0 too. Now just a little bit up, this just a little bit inside. Oops. Okay, it's too much. And we're doing this because we don't want to do any chamfer again there. So we will do this, bevel, press OK, and extrude it back up like this. Move it a little bit forward, but keep it inside. It will be looking nice. And again, hold down Control Edge, deselect this and chamfer it like this. We are using very low values because the matrix is big, but it's fine for us. So okay, we have these ready to do the grid after. I'm not sure if I will do it with texture or and bump this place or model it. It can be easily done by like, I will show it very quick. When you do a box, let's keep this high 888, convert to poly, and let's select, okay, like select some polys, go to vertex and chamfer them, not so much of course, like this. So we'll have the initial shape from which you can start to do the grid. Maybe I will do it like this later. I'm not sure. We'll see. I will keep the details like this at the end, because like this we have one more part. So far I will keep this and finish this one. Okay, I will select this poly and go to edge, chamfer this. We can chamfer this more. Now here's the plug for, I think, connecting the iPhone to a station, like docking station. So it's very simple. We just need here something in which it connects. It's just looking like a white USB. So I will select this inset, much more, not so much. Okay, like this. I can leave it like this. Yeah, I will leave it like this. Select this vertex and delete it by pressing backspace and cut this back together. I will select these and just move it down like this. Select these and extrude it straight. Maybe a little bit tweaking here, like it should be not go much up also. Now we need to chamfer the bottom edges, so I'll try to select them. Somehow like this, and one more. Alt-X again and chamfer them a little bit. It's too much. And also we'll chamfer the... Actually we could chamfer everything here. So I'll go back and select the top and grow. Hold down Control Edge and chamfer the whole thing. And it should be fine. So we have this and we need just some blocks here, how to say. Select this and this edge, connect it a little bit more. 15 will be okay. Now select this poly, every second poly, inset it a little bit. And extrude it just a little. Press OK, grow, Control Edge, and chamfer. This we need to chamfer like this. So okay, we have the plug, which I hope will be not so big for our model. We have these buttons here, which could be speakers, I'm not sure. And the next, which we can do, is something which is here, which actually I don't see. So I will hide this. Yeah, I see. So there is this. Okay, we'll do this first. Oops. Hide all. And again select the top and the bottom and hide it. Now before we can just adjust the position of them, because I changed the position of the middle part. So we'll select this one and move it a little bit, and this one too. Actually it's hard to see everything. Like this. It should be fine like this. Select the top and the bottom, hide selection, and let's go to, well, we can go to perspective. So we will do this cut, which is here. Very simple. We will just select these and select all these edges here. Okay, I didn't select anything, I think. Yep. Select these edges, connect them, oops, just once. Press these and go to the right position. Should be somewhere here. Yep. Transfer it. Press OK. Alt X to see it better. Control Poly, which is not so good. So select this edge, ring it, Control Poly. Yeah, this is better. Now we're going to extrude it inside. So we'll change from group to local normal and go inside like this. Press OK. Now we have to transfer the edges like before, also here. So I hope the loop function, it's working. Loop function, it's working, which is very good. Loop it, transfer. It's too much. A little bit more, like this. I will just make sure that it's transferring all around. Yeah, it was. Okay. Ticks. Okay. Okay, so we did the main body, the details on the bottom, and this detail we need to do here on the right, some bottom, on the left I'm sure will be something, and on the top, and after we will proceed to the top and bottom part. So we just did a simple plug for which we can do more details after, but I have no mood right now, and we will proceed in the second part. So thanks for watching, and I hope I will see you in the next part. Bye bye.